Hi guys! For my assignment, I decided to choose one of my husband's military jackets for my object. This jacket symbolizes a lot for my family. My husband's been in the military for 15 years. I've been with him for 10 years. So all I've known with him is the military. I did not know what I was getting myself into when I met him, but I would never change it for anything. He was in the Navy for 12 years. Active for 4, and then the rest was reserve, and then he switched over to the Army National Guard, and he is a sheet metal mechanic for the Army National Guard. Not only is he signed up in the reserves for the Army, but his civilian job is also Army. He works for the National Guard for the state out at the airport, and he's a sheet metal mechanic on the helicopters out there. So our entire family, as I like to say, is entirely military. So some families, they have just the reserves where they go 1 week a month, 2 weeks out of the year, but my husband also is a civilian within the military. But we love it. We wouldn't have it any other way when it comes to his amazing opportunities that the military has given him. Of course, when it comes to military, there is deployments. We have been, I like to say we, have been on 2 different deployments. He went on a deployment to Afghanistan when he was in the Navy for about 10 months. Then he also did go back to boot camp and training when he switched into the Army. He was gone for about 7 months. Came home, was only home for about 6 months, and then left again to Kuwait and to Kuwait and Iraq. And he was gone for about 10 months. It was hard. However, I had some amazing support. I had met some other Army wives that were going through the same thing I was going through, and we were like each other's backbone. We were there for each other. We watched each other's kids. We gave each other mommy time. We did whatever we needed to do to stay together and keep that close relationship when our husbands are gone. The other thing, he actually is going to be deployed again coming next November, which is going to be hard. I'll actually be getting my master's degree, which I'm very thankful for also, because the military is paying for my entire schooling. 100% of all my schooling, I got my husband's VA benefits because he's been in for so long, and he will be in until he retires. He has to stay in as long as he wants to keep his civilian job. So therefore, we are very thankful for the military. We will always be very thankful for the military, and this represents a lot for my family, and we're always very thankful for them and for this certain object, which means a lot for us. Thanks.